That's how you feel when you play golf.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Hey guys, Rory here from Your Golf Travel. Day 2 here at Celtic Manor, back on the 2010 course. We're dodging a few rain showers, so I think we're only going to be able to play 9 holes. We'll see how we can get on. But while we make our way around the back 9 here on the 2010 course, the Ryder Cup course, we're going to talk about not only why you might want to come down and visit Celtic Manor, but also the top 5 UK stay and play golf resorts. Obviously this is going to be one of them, but let's see where else you might be able to go for like a summer staycation here in the UK. So what do I mean by the term golf resort? Obviously places like this, Celtic Manor, is where you can rock up and spend 2 or 3, 4, 5 nights even, and then you never really have to do much travelling around after that, which is unlike golf tours that we talk about at Your Golf Travel, where you're based in a B&B and you're driving to and from different golf courses. Everything you possibly need for a golf break is right here on this resort. So this is definitely one of the options you want to be looking at if you're looking for that UK summer golf break, because obviously international travel restrictions are a little bit iffy at the moment, so it's understandable that golfers would want to enjoy their time that they might usually spend in Portugal, Spain, things like that, in the UK. And the great thing is we've got such a wealth of amazing golf options right on our doorstep, Celtic Manor being one of them. Obviously you've got the 2010 course here, Ryder Cup host, European Tour host. We've also got 2 other courses, the Roman Road and the Montgomery, and that's not all you've got here at Celtic Manor, which makes this such a great option for a stay and play golf break. Here's what else you could get up to if you came down to this resort. So in addition to the 2010, which is reason enough to travel to South Wales for a golf trip in the first place, Celtic Manor also boasts 2 other 18-hole championship courses, the Roman Road and the Montgomery course, designed by Robert Trent Jones and Colin Montgomery respectively. The Academy has superb warm-up facilities, if that's your thing, and lessons are also available there, with state-of-the-art equipment on hand to help tighten up your swing. They've even got 2 mini-golf courses that sit right outside the main 5-star resort hotel. Speaking of hotels, in addition to the 5-star resort hotel, Celtic Manor also boasts the Calder Court Hotel, where me and the boys are staying tonight, and the charming Manor House, both 4-star options offering a more affordable price point to the lavish 5-star resort hotel. Across those accommodation options, when it comes to food and drink, it's sport for choice really, not including the golf clubhouses, where of course you can enjoy a drink or 2 after golf. The resort as a whole boasts no less than 8 restaurants, 4 bars and the Forum Cafe. Plenty of options if you're looking for a bit of food or a few more beers. Private dining is also available, and let's face it, who doesn't love a bit of room service? There's also a huge amount to get up to when you're not playing golf as well. You've got the mini golf courses as previously mentioned, the Forum Spa is an epic place to just completely zone out, make use of the jacuzzi, the swimming pool, sauna, etc, etc. Get those muscles nice and relaxed for your next round of golf. Add to that axe throwing, laser tag, archery, laser clay shooting, and even the forest jump climbing course. And you can see why Celtic Manor is considered to be arguably the most comprehensive golf resort in the UK. So I think with all that considered, you could make an argument that Celtic Manor is probably the most comprehensive golf resort in the UK. It's gone a bit El Baco apparently. Thanks for bombing that. It's perfect for families, all that stuff away from the golf course for the kids to get on with. Perfect for couples with the spa, nice restaurants. Perfect for groups of guys and girls who want to come down and just enjoy a bit of golf. And a bit of debauchery at the bar as well in the evening. So yeah, Celtic Manor 100% should be at the top of, or the top end of your list when you're looking for just a weekend stay and play, or a slightly longer one where you can stay in places like the Hunter Lodges, perfect for a 3 or 4 night stay and playing all 3 golf courses at this amazing resort. So for our next option on the 5 best UK stay and play golf resorts, we're going to head basically due east, a bit further inland, to the Belfry in the West Midlands, place that we were at fairly recently. And it's a fairly similar setup to what you have here at Celtic Manor. Obviously you've got the Brabazon, Ryder Cup history, amazing championship golf on offer there. You've got 2 other golf courses, the PGA National and the Derby, just like you do here. So 54 holes of golf on offer at both resorts. I would argue that there's slightly less to do away from the golf course at the Belfry, but by no means does that mean there's not anything to do away from the golf courses. You've just got such a wealth of things to do here at Celtic Manor that it's a tough package to beat. But if you do want to go for the Belfry and play the Brabazon course and do various other bits and bobs, you do have a spa there, you've got lots of bars and restaurants, you've even got their own nightclub in the Bel Air nightclub, which is super fun for nights out with your mates. So yeah, 100% the Belfry should be on your list. Especially when you factor in accessibility. It's right bang in the middle of England, so it's fairly easily accessible from north, south, east and west. So yeah, definitely on that top 5 list of UK stay and play golf resorts. The Belfry, check it out, link in description if you fancy a few days away and a bit of top class golf.
Oh, it's the back 9 at the Belfry.
We are back 9ing, are we?
We're starting on the back 9, 10th hole, iconic. Can we drive it? Oh, yes!
That's in. Where are the claps?
Oh my god! Oh, what a hero! That is so good. It's perfect. Your number 262.
Yeah, it is 262. This has got swing. It's coming down the hill. It's downwind. It's got to stop. Hit the hole. Oh, he's not putted it inside my tee shot. Can I have a go in a minute? I could be here for hours. Oh, I just have been shanked. He shanked it on. You are swinging about, you boys, aren't you?
Don't miss low. Big break that one.
I could see it was always on the low side, I'm afraid.
Great birdie, great drive, bruh.
Oh no.
Strike.
That's how you feel when you play golf.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So before we shoot up into Scotland, because there's 2 options up there which I think definitely have to have a shout to be making this list of the top 5 UK stay and play golf resorts, we're going to head over to Kent and Prince's Golf Club, right next door to Royal St George's, which of course just hosted the Open Championship. So Prince offers something a little bit different from the other 2 that we've already mentioned, and that is some access to some really good links golf. They've got 27 holes on offer, the Shore, the Dunes and the Himalayas course. The Himalayas course I think went under some pretty drastic renovations and improvements over the last year and a half or so. I haven't been down there since, but I've heard really great things. So yeah, 27 holes of golf on offer, and also at Prince's you've got accommodation in the form of the lodge at Prince's, beautifully set right on the coastline, short drive into places like Deal and Sandwich should you want to check out local pubs and restaurants and stuff like that. But they do also have a really nice brasserie restaurant on site, as well as a bar, a snooker table. Really simple, really kind of down to earth in comparison with the Belfry and Celtic Manor, which are much larger scale operations, but certainly one that offers incredible value for money. That's one of the things that always stands out for me when I look at Prince's on the Your Golf Travel website. Offers ridiculous value for money, and if you do have a bit more in your budget, you can obviously then strap on the likes of Royal St George's if you can get on, and Royal Cinque Ports, which would make a trip to Kent very special indeed. So yeah, 100% Prince's has to have a shout out for me on this list. Definitely one of my favourite UK stay and play resorts.
Get up.
That needs to go.
Get up.
That's such a bad hit.
Yeah.
Pretty average, but it'll do.
Oh, that is weird, that thing, isn't it? But yeah, very obviously responsible. So boys, obviously we've played around on here on 2010 yesterday night in the Coldre Court Hotel here at Celtic Manor. We're talking today best UK stay and play golf resorts. Obviously,
stay and play.
Obviously this place is going to be on that list because it is
Celtic Manor.
Yeah, pretty comprehensive, right?
Celtic Manor.
But we're talking places, obviously international travel is a bit tricky, and maybe you golfers might be looking to enjoy some extended stays in places like this in the UK. So what would be the kind of, I'm going to ban you from saying Celtic Manor because it's already on the list. What would be your place that you might pick if you were going to go away for 2 or 3 nights of golf in the UK, resort style?
Good question.
Ooh.
So based in the same place,
Celtic
no
Manor.
driving around.
Belfry's hard to beat.
Belfry,
There's so much going on there. Is it 3 courses, and the food's fun, and the hotel, there's life, there's energy, and it's a Ryder Cup. I think we were there the other week, and it's great. Turnberry obviously is fantastic.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute.
That's got 3 courses as well.
3 courses, is it 3?
Well, it's got the 2 full
and then
courses and
links.
the wee links.
Oh, is it 2? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then Belfry.
I like St Pierre.
Yeah, just down the road from here.
Yeah.
St Pierre's a great venue, tree line, beautiful old European tour course. I remember watching the events on telly around there. Old hotel, I like St Pierre.
Yeah.
St Melian.
That's a great shout, yeah. If you like getting beaten up and want to test, then
and
the
we're
Nicholas
obviously
courses.
quite centric south here because we don't know as many. There must be loads of great ones around Manchester and Liverpool and certainly when you get around London as well. I mean, we had a great time. East Sussex National.
5 skins. That could be it. I could win if I get this.
Yeah, well, we haven't got many holes left, so you're probably good.
Come on then, Rory. Another good iron shot.
He's absolutely ripped that.
Trying to prove a point. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Cometh the hour. Cometh the lockster. Stay up. Oh, he's slotted! He's slotted! Let's get in there! Let's get right in there! Let's get right in there, Matthew! Lockey's army! What, can you go and get the umbrella quickly? Stop celebrating, go and get the umbrella. Lockey's army have work has stopped. Productivity has stopped in central London, Matthew. Right, Rory, this for the 5 skins. He's got it. He's got it. What a good play. Hold it. Yeah, great putt, Rory. 3 net 2. Well played. Skinalicious.
I love that place, yeah. It's such good value for money there as well.
Bournemouth, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, I guess the message is that there is just so much choice right on your doorstep. So the fact that we might not be able to go to Portugal and Spain, and
let's just remind us what we've actually got a bit.
Yeah, we've just spoiled for choice around these parts, aren't we?
Oh. Celtic Manor.
So yeah, Mark actually makes a really interesting point there. This list is going to be quite south-centric, apart from obviously when we're going to Scotland, as I said, in a minute later on in the video, because that's our experience. So when I do this video of top 5 stay and play golf resorts, by no means is it a definitive list. This is just my opinion based on places that I've been, places that I think you guys would enjoy. So anyone else who thinks of any stay and play golf resorts that aren't featured in this video, please don't hesitate to pop down into the comment section and let me know where we should be aiming to go and film next in terms of stay and play golf resorts in the UK, because while I've done my fair share, there's definitely plenty more for me to explore as well. Yesterday.
That's a no for Ray.
Like NR now. So as I said, time to pop up into Scotland now, and it's something that Mark just mentioned, and it is Turnberry. I've done videos in the past where I claimed, or at least my opinion has stated, that Turnberry is the best golf resort potentially in the world, certainly in the UK and Ireland. I mean, obviously the main reason you go up there is to play the Elsa course, 3-time Open Championship host of arguably the best Open Championship, or one of the most famous at least of all time, the duel in the sun between Nicklaus and Watson back in the day. I mean, Watson and almost won it at the age of 59 in 2009 there as well. That would have been a bit mental. But as well as the Ailsa, which is one of my all-time favourite courses, one of all-time favourite courses for pretty much anyone who goes up there to play it. You've got King Robert the Bruce as well, which is a fantastic second course. And then on top of the 36 holes of golf on offer, you got the wee links outside the 5-star hotel, the views, the ambience, bagpipers playing you up the last hole when you're coming in, sun going down, all that magical stuff that just makes Turnberry just quintessential Scottish links golf loveliness, and it's definitely one of the best UK stay and play resorts, and it has to be on this list. Obviously a bit more of a higher price point when it comes to that in comparison with places I've already mentioned, but if you do have the budget and you want to experience Scotland, Turnberry is pretty much the very best on offer.
He's found it.
I know, Ray.
Sorry, Ray, we were just bumbling it along. Good lie?
I wouldn't say so.
You got plenty. You got plenty of green and no slope to go over.
It's sitting like a bird's nest.
Bird's nest shot.
Where am I aiming?
There.
Right, alright, yeah.
Literally landing it here.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much green is there?
Nothing. You got to land it there with loads of height. You got nothing.
I'm just gonna go mega high then.
Mega high.
Don't mega height. Was there another option down there?
Always got hairy legs.
Yeah, really hairy.
Oh, wow.
Slam dunk.
Oh, big B in the hole.
Great shot.
Oh, that is brilliant.
I'm gonna clap.
Yeah,
I'll
clap.
do that.
I would clap, but I've got the camera. I'm going to clap with the camera. Clap him on. More clapping. Keep him till he gets on. Keep the clapping going. See how he handles. Keep it going till he marks it. Till he marks it. See, keep clapping a bit louder. That's it. Woo! Yeah, woo, Ray! Yeah, keep clapping. Keep clapping even once he's marked it. Yeah, I like that. He handled the awkward clapping well. If he hadn't thrown that ball, I wanted you just to keep clapping and see what he'd just stand there all sheepish going, what happens now? That was a shot.
Thanks, bro.
Right.
Right guys, all done here at Celtic Manor, but before I go, we're going to jump to my last entry on my top 5 stay and play UK golf resort list. And then we're still in Scotland, we're going to go to Gleneagles. Lots of you who watch this channel might know that Gleneagles was my first ever work trip with Your Golf Travel over 10 years ago, believe it or not. Christ, that makes me feel old. Like some of the others we've mentioned so far, 3 championship golf courses, the Kings, the Queens and the PGA Centenary. And just like others on the list, including of course the 2010 and the Brabazon at the Belfry, it has hosted the Ryder Cup. Pretty sure Europe have won all of the Ryder Cups at the venues we've mentioned. Oh, sorry if there's any American viewers watching. But no, Gleneagles, as well as the 3 amazing golf courses in one of the most picturesque places in Scotland, right up in kind of the Highlands. So a little bit different from the links experience you get at the likes of Turnberry. But just like all the other resorts I've mentioned, there's so much to do and see at Gleneagles away from the golf course. You've got honestly one of the best hotels on the planet, not just in the UK. The luxury levels there are ridiculous. So like Turnberry, it's a little bit of a higher price point in comparison to some of the others on this list. But there's horse riding, there's fishing, there's shooting, there's gun dog school, there's Scotland's only 2 Michelin star restaurants for any foodies watching. Like, yeah, Gleneagles it's really, really tough to beat. Obviously you pay a premium to go there, but it's absolutely ace. So there we go, there's my top 5 UK stay and play golf resorts. Obviously there are so many other options that I haven't experienced yet, so just do remember this isn't a definitive list, just my opinion based on places I've been. So yeah, jump into the comment section and recommend any that you would like us to film at and we haven't been to or that I haven't mentioned. And just let me know what your favourite stay and play golf resort is in the UK, and hopefully you enjoyed this video of us whacking it around the 2010 course. Full review of this course, we played 18 holes yesterday, link is in the description down there. And if you want to see the full course vlogs, obviously go over to Mark Crossfield's channel and hit the subscribe button. Do the same for my channel too, and I'll see you guys soon.